Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself, Lovita Anggrani, NPM 213800103, and my member Febri Tiara Anastasia, NPM 213800104, and Dia Yusari, NPM 213800105. We are from the group of 13 who will present ethical behavior when communicating with patients.
Next, ethical patient care. As of patient cases present decision must be made on the basis of legal and ethical principles. We have to have ability to choose a proper course of action in every situation depend on our understanding of the ethical principle involved. A pharmacy code of conduct for a modern world. 1. Rapid advancement in healthcare and adoption of new technology have changed the environment. 2. The healthcare environment remains an exciting and complex arena offering rich opportunity for growth. 3. Pharmacy have to be more effective and efficient when engaging in all forms of communicating. 4. Pharmacies serve as repository of sensitive and protected health information about their patient. 5. Pharmacies are also being challenged by contemporary social issues. 6. Be prepared to carefully recognize and resolve ethical issues. The Pharmacy Code of Ethics. 1. A pharmacy respects the confidential relationship between the patient and pharmacy. 2. A pharmacy promotes the good of every patient in a caring, compassionate, and confidential manner. 3. A pharmacy respects the autonomy and dignity of each patient. 4. A pharmacy acts with honesty and integrity in professional relationship. 5. A pharmacy maintains professional competence. 6. A pharmacy respects the value and ability of colleagues and other health professionals. Next, 7. A pharmacy serves individual, community, and social needs. 8. A pharmacy seeks justice in the distribution of health resources. 7 key principles guiding ethical conduct: non-maleficent, beneficent, autonomy versus paternalism, honesty and truth-telling, information consent, confidentiality, fidelity. Non-maleficence. A healthcare provider does not act in any way that intentionally inflict needless harm or injury to a patient. Beneficence. A pharmacy places concern for the well-being of the patient at the center of professional practice. Anatomy versus paternalism. They see themselves in a parental role, knowing what is best for the child. Honesty and truth-telling. All communication between patient and their health professionals should be truthful under all instances. Next, information consent, a critical element of any theory that gives weight to anatomy. Confidentiality. As pharmacists become more involved with direct patient care, they gain access to a wide range of sensitive and private patient information. Fidelity, a sustained commitment to the welfare of person or to the success of an endeavor. How pharmacy can resolve the ethical dilemmas. 1. Recognize the moral dimension. 2. Identify all stakeholders and interested parties. 3. Think through the shared value or principle involved. 4. Weigh the benefit and burdens. 5. Look for analog cases. 6. Discuss the case with relevant parties and gather opinions. 7. Consider the legal and organizational rules involved. Reflect on how comfortable you are with the decisions. Next, contemporary topic in pharmacy care. In essence, they are the gatekeepers who determine whether dispensing a prescription or other serves a legitimate medical purpose. Joranson and Gilson 2001. It is clearly understood in pharmacy laws that it is the pharmacy duty to refuse to dispense if in the pharmacy professional judgment the prescription does not seem valid or could cause harm to the patient. Conscientious objection raise important issue and question relating to individual rights and public health. Proponents of conscientious objection reflect that professionals should not have to forsake their moral as a condition of employment. Acts and law allow physicians, nurses, and physician associations to refuse to participate in abortion and other reproductive service. Decision making on assisted suicide. To help guide pharmacy through the decision making process in assisted suicide matter, the American Society of Health System Pharmacy (ACHP) in 1999 patient has the right to determine his or her own therapy option, including end-of-life decision. The patient-provider relationship is based on trust, respect to patient anatomy and decision-making, and it is the duty of the pharmacy to ensure that the pharmacy must respect the patient decision and maintain confidentiality, regardless of whether they agree with the facts underlying the patient's choice of treatment. Next, summary. Pharmacy must understand the principles that serve as foundation for ethical decision making in healthcare. The obligation to respect patient anatomy, to protect confidentiality of patient information, to serve patient welfare, and to treat patients with respect and compassion are fundamental duties for any healthcare professional. So many presentation from you. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.